On the south side of Chicago. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back for the first pitch after this. So almost ready to get underway. Getting the start for the Chicago White Sox, Eric Fetty.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Marcus Semien in the box now. Takes strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got him swinging. Now it's Corey Seager. And it's a strike.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look.
And that's outside, and the count is 1-1. On the ground right side into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Making a move to first, coming in as the pinch runner, Travis Jankowski. Down, and now Adolis Garcia. First offer. Second, he's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he's so often safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Pitch missed there, and 1-1. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit to be challenged.
Evan Carter waiting for a turn at the plate. This one smoked out to left. And Intendi able to make the grab. And Garcia is out. And there are two. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys throw those.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Rangers take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Couldn't get any. Smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Josh Young. Out there in the center. Robert moves under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. On the hill in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia settles under it. And there's one away. And let's take a look at the lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Andrew Vaughn in the box now, takes strike 1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Outside. In the air, left field, down the line. Pulls it in on the run.
Just pulled off a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Robert in the box now, takes strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Inside corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Eovaldi is just 1 strike away. Two out, space is empty. Next one is off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's down and in.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball.
Big pitch coming right. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either. Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make. Sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.